Remy, my queen, yes!
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you again.
Oh my gosh, Angelica Pinto, please, can I get a picture?
No,
Angie, please, I love you.
No pictures, ma'am.
You've grown so many subscribers and you're #1. She's running away from me. Scandalous. Angie ran away when she ran away from her fans. But now she's coming back. Runway, yes queen, yes, work. Are you the girl that meets Sabrina Carpenter all the time? Can I please get a picture? Can you tell us anything, please? Look. Jim Chapman has my wonderful
How amazing
hands.
would it be if your finger had more fingers on the end?
Honestly, so you love them, right?
The weirdest, the most brilliant thing I've ever seen in my life.
I have to hand it to you. You're a great person.
Thanks very much. I'll give you a high five for that one. These are honestly brilliant. Love them. I don't know, I'm thinking of all the things I could do with them now.
Honestly, everything, right?
Yeah, totally. Great, thank you.
So I started my channel, I think I was in 8th grade. I was very young, I was 14. So whenever people tell me like, oh, I've been watching you since the beginning, I'm like, oh no. Those videos are really embarrassing. The summer before, I kind of was making videos, but they were really weird videos, just like with my siblings, like, I don't know, I just liked creating videos. So I was doing that, and then the next summer I found YouTube, and I just thought it was the most awesome thing ever. So I asked my mom, I was like, can I start a channel? And she was like, yeah, I guess. Like, she's always been super supportive, but back then it was just kind of a weird thing. Like, it wasn't super common. So I started my channel, started making my videos, and then I did that all throughout high school, and I guess I kind of knew it could be a career. Like, after I graduated, that's when it really started becoming like a bigger thing, and it was full time, and my husband started doing it with me, and we weren't married then, but he started filming for me, and we kind of were doing all that stuff together. And then as it's just grown, we've just kind of taken it and ran with it, and just kept going, and we're loving it, and it's really fun. So yeah, it's been almost 7 years, so it's a long time.
Because beauty and lifestyle is such an important category to the digital business, how do you make sure that you're standing out and making sure that you're staying true to your brand?
I think the most important thing, whether you're beauty or any category or even in your daily life, I think it's important that you really are true to who you are and do something that stands out and is different and is you. We each are so unique, like our fingerprints, like snowflakes, something individual, and I really feel that whatever you do, it should be unique to you, to what you want to do, what you like, not trying to fit in, be like anybody else, be what's popular, be what everybody else is doing, because that's so boring. You want to stand out and do something that makes you shine who you are, and I think the best way to do that is when you, even if you're speaking to a friend or on YouTube, if you're talking as if you're talking to your best friend or your sister or whoever you're most comfortable with, because that's when you're like, everything that makes you adorable is going to come out. Like your quirky sense of humor, your adorable personality, when you're trying to be too cool, like I see a lot of people on YouTube now, it's so boring to me. Like, I don't want to see you like, well, this is what I think is so fabulous, and that's like everybody else trying to be so cool. Like, don't try to be cool, just try to be nice. Like, that is what's more likable. So I think at the end of the day, just shine your uniqueness from your heart in whatever you do, and that's going to make you stand out and be more awesome. Be like, yeah, that's why you're not like everybody else, that's why I like you more.
Candy, wait. I have your nail polish on right now. Candy coated.
I love you, Shannon, so much.
Alright, yes, bye. Hello everyone. It's been a while since I talked to a camera. It is day 2. It is currently almost 12:30. I am about to do my first creator chat. That's so weird since I'm not really a full creator yet. I barely got this like a week ago. I'm kind of excited but kind of nervous at the same time, but we'll see how it goes. So far I've been to like 3 or 4 panels, which have been really cool, really good. I've been to a couple meetups as well. And wait, I'm running into my friend. I'm with the amazing Jose, the famous Jose. Yeah.
You're finally vlogging? Oh my god.
I've been vlogging for like
I know,
ever.
but this setup is beautiful.
This setup is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
How's your VidCon been?
So far crazy.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Are you going to a creator chat?
Me?
Yes.
No, right now I'm taking a photo to do something right now, and then I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, fun. I'm going to a creator chat. I got it last week. Like, I applied for it. I was like, oh, that's cool.
It's a creator chat. I don't think I heard about it.
It's just basically like a one-on-one kind of thing, except with like 10 other people and a creator.
Sick. Oh, with like a feature creator or something?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know who?
Yeah, Mr. Guitar Man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's so
Joe Penna. So I'm excited.
Alright, well, Shannon, are you doing anything like later today, whatever? Any plans yet?
We'll see.
Well, just
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good VidCon.
I'm gonna talk to every one of you guys and like actually have a conversation about your channels and like what you're doing and things like that. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this.
Thank you. We're so happy. Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna do the awkward things like going around the table and tell me your name, tell me what you're doing, and things like that. But it's it'll be good. Is that the A7S II?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Do you have the do you have an external recorder for it?
What?
An external recorder for it, or do you?
No, it's not neat.
It's not needed. That's right. Yeah. You could do 10-bit S-Log2 on the outside. It's a great camera. The best low light camera. We just shot a feature film in Iceland. I was there for 2 months, and that camera was way better at night shoots. That's all you need. And where are you from?
From Spain, from the Basque Country, the north of Spain.
Ah, de España.
Sí.
Okay.
Luego hablamos un poco en español, yo sé que tú sabes.
Un poquito de español. All right, so let's go around, and I want to hear your names, a little bit of what you do.
I'm Bobby. I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah.
On my channel, I do like adventure stuff, action, running around, parkour.
Cool.
And I also have a brand, anti-bullying brand.
Awesome.
Called Beast. Promotes to like kids to know that they're a beast, like they're not what other people say they are.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Cool.
I'm Michael Squirrel. That's my real name. Don't have a YouTube channel right now. I don't know. I create. I'm about to get a game published on Steam. I don't know. I've been a fan of yours for like 7 years. Not your whole career, but like a chunk of it. I also have like an anti-bullying movement that I'm a part of. It's called Love is Louder, and and it was founded by Brittany Snow, who's here promoting Pitch Perfect 3 at VidCon. I just wanted to bring that up because you brought that up. I was like, oh, cool.
Hi, I'm Kara. On my channel, I mainly do cinematography type stuff, but I'm kind of rebranding it right now because I started it when I was little, so I just don't want future employers to see that.
Sure.
I'm actually getting into the business side of YouTube because I just got certified in it, and so yeah, I might make videos feature on that. I'm kind of like in the middle right now.
Cool. Awesome.
All right, my name's Adler Davidson. I'm from Missouri, and right now I do comedy type videos. I'll do either do like talk to the camera or sketch videos, and then I also really like doing comedy music, and so I'll do a lot of music videos for that. And I have 2 albums on Spotify and iTunes, and I'm wanting to go into comedy or the entertainment industry. So right now YouTube's the best way for me to do that, and like if I could do that coming out of college too. I'm in college now. If I could do that coming out of college, that'd be fantastic. And so, yeah.
Great.
Hi, my name is Mike. I'm a musician from Chicago. I also do music on YouTube, and I'm just starting to also do comedy on the side, comedy on my channel as well. So.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Pavi. I'm originally Indian. I grew up in Dubai, and I moved to Texas to do my chemical engineering degree. I did that for 8 years, got unemployed, and was really, really upset. So I started a channel with my best friend called the 9 to 5 Misfits, because we were misfits at the time.
I've been on YouTube for 11 years now. That's way too long. I feel very old. I make noises when I sit down now. Like I go like, and when I stand up. That's how you know you're really getting old. It's interesting. I feel like I've been in a little bit of you guys' situations, at least in one point, I've had the moments where I had no clue what I was going to do next, and I've had the moments where I had multiple channels, and I, at one point, didn't have a YouTube channel at all. I didn't even know what I wanted to do, and I was doing something. I was going to go to med school and become a surgeon, Basically the same thing that I'm doing now. And yeah, like I'm at a point now where I feel like I'm transitioning a little bit, and in a way, it's so funny. This is my 8th VidCon, and I walk around, and it's so wonderful in one side of it to see all my friends and talk to Freddie Wong and be like, hey man, how's it going? And talk to all of these buddies. Oh, this is also your 8th VidCon. There are like less than 100 people here who have done 8, and yet on the other side of things, I feel like this is kind of not, such a huge part of it is not my world. You know, it like how I don't fit in here. I'm not 14, or I don't appeal to 14-year-olds. You know, but it's really great to see that, you know, there is such a varied amount of creators and amount of people doing stuff that's so different on YouTube. We have game developers and we have people who care about anti-bullying and activism and people who just vlog and stuff, and it's like that's not a just, you know, it's like we're all doing such varied things and we're all trying to figure out how we fit both in what we're trying to do and what we want to be doing, which we may not know what it is, you know? 0.1% of people are gonna have like the giant lines, but you know, if people wanting to meet them are gonna have like their merch booths here at Vidcon, you know, because as I'm walking around the convention center, that's often what I hear, you know, is people saying, like, I want a merch booth here. I'm like, why do you want a merch booth? Is it to sell merch or is it because you want a merch booth, you know? And people are like, a little bit of both, you know, it's interesting as actors, as people who are in front of the camera, as we all are sometimes, you know, there is a little bit of ego, you know, and as a Brazilian, you know, the American culture is a little bit different, but some cultures are a little bit different, where ego is just like, it's not okay to be egotistical or to think about yourself. In Spain too, and India is the same way. Just reserved in your own little box, you know, and then you follow the line just along with everybody else. And sure, that's also a little bit here in America too, you know, where, you know, somebody who is very vainglorious, it's not very cool to do that, but, you know, you have to have that a little bit to see what things are shaped by your worldview versus things that people on the outside looking in. Because there are so many people that are going to be looking at you guys living vicariously through you. People who are going to want to be, like a chemical engineer Jr. who said, forget about it, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do YouTube instead. People who are going to want to be living in LA, you know, people who are going to be like game developers and play with Legos. Like, people want to be us. And like, to me, as a very like reserved guy and kind of shy, that was difficult for me to realize, you know, like, why do you want to be me? Like, stop it, you know, go be yourself. Being yourself is better, because you know that everything that's wrong with you, you know? There's something called the imposter theory that, you know, I've been working with big Hollywood actors and big producers and big directors, and oh, this guy won an Academy Award, this guy won an Oscar, he must know so much. And like, you talk to them and they're just normal people, you know? And it's difficult for you to realize that everyone thinks that they are the ones who got lucky. And everyone else is talented, but they're the ones who got lucky, and like, they walk around like this. Like, is someone gonna realize that I'm not really supposed to be here, you know? And like, still to this day, I still get that, you know? I look around VidCon and I'm like, okay, that guy's cool, you know, Freddie Wong is here, Corridor Digital's here, and like, Ren is here. Like, those guys actually are talented, but me, I just got lucky, you know? And it's really difficult for you to get past that, you know? And as soon as you realize that everyone is thinking the same thing, except for some people who really, really think that they're great, you know? Everyone is pretty much thinking the same thing. Then it becomes more okay. We all don't know what we're doing. We're all kind of scared. And we're all, at night, we're all kind of like just lying in bed being like, I shouldn't have done that one thing a week ago. It's like, why are you thinking about something a week ago, you know, that you said? That person probably doesn't even remember that, you know? I don't know, sometimes, like, I go back in my mind to this one time in 2nd grade where I accidentally called my teacher Mom. You know? And like, I keep thinking about that moment sometimes. I'm like, why am I thinking about that? She probably got that all the time. They were 2nd graders, you know? But it was so like horrible for me at the time. Bullying, you know, it's, you know, people, it's involved with that too, where people are like, oh, everyone is thinking about me and the one thing that I did wrong, and everyone is mocking me for that one thing that I did. But no, you know, people are all really concerned about how they look out into the world, you know? It's very difficult, but as a YouTuber, as a digital creator, you know, you have to take a big step back and say, how am I being portrayed on my channel, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on my Facebook? And how are people seeing me? And why are people coming back? Why do people care? You know?
We should take a picture.
Yes. Yeah, let's all take pictures.
Yes.
Good meeting you. Thank you so much. It's great meeting you. Thank you. Un placer. Placer. Thank you. Okay, gracias.
I actually wanted to give you something, a weird gift. Do you like weird gifts?
I love weird gifts.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing. Oh my gosh, a little hand for my finger.
Yes.
I can high five myself with just a finger now.
Exactly.
I can
exactly.
high nine.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Vidcon and welcome to the best room, room 209. This is the Beauty and the Brand panel. I'm Christina Wolfgram, your host today. And why don't we start off by going down the line and everyone introduce themselves and tell us how long you've been doing YouTube. Yeah, go for it.
Hi, I'm Shannon Harris, Shannon's on YouTube. I just do beauty videos and some lifestyle and vlogging and things. And I've been doing YouTube for about 6 or 7 years, I believe. It's a long time.
That's amazing.
Thank God I'm not getting too much.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana Saldana and I do makeup, beauty, fashion on YouTube, and I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now.
Hey guys, I'm Tati Westbrook. My channel is Glamouring Guru. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years and I upload 5 days a week. Basically, reviews is my main gig, but sometimes makeup tutorials get ready for me kind of a thing.
Hey guys, my name is Sandy. I'm from the channel Cute Polish.
Yay.
It's all in nail art. And I've been doing YouTube for, this is my 8th year actually, so it's been a while.
Wow, that's amazing. That's like
very
a small child who could like tie his own shoes. That's amazing.
Can I give you a weird gift?
Sure.
I'm gonna give one to Tati too, right here.
Oh my gosh, baby hands. Thank you.
First, this is what I have from a couple years ago, your signature on a 2013 shirt.
Okay.
Okay, and then also I have a weird gift. I've already given your lovely husband one.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm
okay.
ready.
Here.
Oh, what is this?
It's called a finger hand.
Baby 5.
Baby 5. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Look at Gwen. Look at how many things she's collected. Except that's mine.
Except
so
this is.
Look at that.
Look at how well I'm doing.
Wow, so good, Gwen.
Wow.
What did you do to get them?
I just walked up to the booths and asked for them.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah,
you did such a good job.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
I know.
you're welcome.
It was kind of hard, but
I mean, life is
it's all
hard.
worth it in the end.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I just hit the guy with it.
Me, honestly, same. I can't believe I'm meeting the Arigoggles. Ari, you look so different. What is it?
I got some surgery done.
Oh, how much?
I'd rather not say. Trying to
Oh, okay. You don't want to release the details? Okay, great. Well, Ari, I hope you have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
We don't have many turtles. Well, in Anaheim we got quite a few. A turtle fence is exactly what you would think it is. A turtle fence keeps turtles from being hit by cars. Those turtles that were climbing turtles couldn't climb over the turtle fence. It was turtle proof. Oh, it was 3 feet high. And the same thing is going to happen to healthcare. Then one of these days a congressman from Anaheim is going to come back home and build a turtle fence. Oh, build a turtle fence. But we need a rattlesnake fence. Or you shall build a turtle fence. Look at that rainbow. Too much double rainbow. that you've done us this great favor by coming to see us tonight. It's always our favorite part of VidCon to get to play these songs for you guys. It's our most treasured experience, but I want to ask one last favor of you, which is to join us on this journey and imagine, if you would, that we are not, as it is properly named, the Friday Night Awesomeness Festival, the music of Nerdfighteria presented by Hollister.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger on sky.
Never mind. Let's stick to the first song.
Look at that rainbow, double rainbow all the way across the sky.
I see you out there.
So intense, double rainbow.
You guys sound awesome.
Across the sky. Wow.
Are you ready? Hands in the air. Come on, let's go.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah. So intense, double rainbow all the way across the sky. Wow, wow, oh my God. Look at that rainbow, double rainbow all the way across the sky.